Never hurts to practice. I think we should scare Gordon and fade to black, then do the show and tell him everything is dead. I'm serious. You think I'm kidding? I think we should have fun with Gordon.
Is there an area check rolling?
You ready to do this, Becky? You guys want to screw with Gordon? Hey, Josh, are we officially not having a show? Do not tell him on the floor. We're going to punch up all kinds of things.
It's 52-26, so you still got just a couple of seconds.
All right,
yeah.
dude. Tell Gordon to stand by.
Tell Gordon to stand by.
This is not a show, but we will mess with him. We're going to make it look like
think it's a real show.
As soon as they fade to 0.
Okay, it's gone. That's it. 52-26.
Okay, that's what we all know, but we're going to fuck Gordon here.
Do not tell him, okay?
Hey, Laney, the show is dead. We're messing with the anchor at this point. We're going to roll a couple tapes at the same time and clip everything, but there's no wrong way to do it. The more you mess up, the better here.
Davis at 6'11", a sensational free throw shooter. He's at 89%.
Tell Gordon they're going to pitch as soon as they run to 0.
But I would give it 90 at 89.5. I would round that one up.
Sylvester picked up the foul.
No cold open. We'll come into 2.
We are having a show.
Yes,
kind of pissed.
We are having a show.
So mean.
Just stand by. We're coming right to him from 0, 0. Stand by 2 in the mat. Do you want the open to say but first?
If it's a three-point game,
Since there was no cold open?
well, both teams over the limit, so you wouldn't.
Stand by 2, stand by Gordon's
about
mind.
fouling if it gets down under 5. It might be, yeah, there's a little pressure now. The last time they let Butler walk it up.
Get ready for this. We're going to mess with him.
Hurry, Butler for 3.
Okay.
No, gets the rebound, kicks it out. Sylvester inside.
Stand by, Gordon.
State's gonna get out of town
As soon as it looks like the network's pitching away or something, stand by 2. Do not give us control, Josh.
And double overtime.
Josh.
62,
No show. Please do not give us control.
All right.
Okay. Stand by 2.
To win. Neitzel, huge plays down.
Did you tell him? He's got a shitty grin on his face. He knows.
This is Gus Johnson.
Okay, stand by 2. Stand by 2.
Now let's go to Greg Gumbel in New York.
Gordon's mic and cue.
What a way to end a ball game, even if you don't like how it came out. Good evening, I'm Gordon Boyd with an abbreviated edition of Volunteer News at 6:30. Police are investigating what they call a suspicious death in Morristown. They found the body
Stand by,
of a
turn
man
to
in
3.
a home on West 13th North Street. They're not releasing his name until they can notify his family, but they believe he was involved in an assault near that home sometime last night. They're following up leads on 2 possible suspects. They have not arrested anybody yet.
Stand by
We'll
A.
have much more coming up on the Night Watch. A man has died in a car crash on Dutch Valley Road.
Roll A.
Knoxville police say that a white Ford Expedition ran off the road, sideswiped one utility pole, then skid, hitting a second pole. The driver was taken to UT Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. Officers have not released his name. They are not sure whether drugs or alcohol may have played a role in the crash. A disturbing case of child abuse out of Campbell County tonight.
Stand by, B.
Police have arrested Charles Edward Bunch and Sheena Sue Schaffner after a family member reported physical abuse
Apparently
of
no.
Sheena's 5-year-old boy. She faces 3 felony counts of child endangerment, several drug charges. Bunch, her live-in boyfriend, is being charged with child abuse. Police say that the boy was beaten severely.
Here's your external.
Pictures showing bruises
Stand
all
by
over
3.
his body. 2 other children were living in the house. Police say when they arrested the couple last
Coming out
night,
to him,
all
he's up.
3 children had been locked in their rooms. And a Dixon County father is accused of breaking one of his baby's son's legs deliberately. Authorities say that Anthony Lee Barker admitted doing it while changing the little boy's diaper, claiming that he
Stand
was
by to
tired
center
and
him up.
frustrated. He's been charged with aggravated assault. The baby's mother charged with accessory because authorities say
Center him
they
up.
waited 2 days to take their baby to a doctor. Hawaii is sending a medical team to eastern Kentucky to find out why one of its inmates died in a privately run prison there. 43-year-old Sarah All Ma was doing her time at Otter Creek Correctional Center in Wheelwright because Hawaii's prisons are too crowded. She became ill, died at the Appalachian Medical Center in Hazard. Otter Creek's operators say that she got appropriate and prompt care, but Hawaii wants to review the records
Turn to
just
2.
to be sure. If you're
2
in the
is
market
up.
for a house,
Stand by B.
you may soon find yourself paying more for that home sweet home. In fact, start saving
We're
your
gonna bring
pennies
him up during
because
this baggage.
you may have to shell out several $1,000s more come spring. Our Kelly Parker joining us to investigate whether Knoxville
Stand
really
by,
is
B.
a buyer's market.
Roll B audio.
Gordon, we're going to let our viewers decide. What we do know is a new report rating 299 housing markets shows Knoxville homes appear to be overpriced by about 3%. So is that making some people think twice before buying their dream home? Well, there are several factors that play into this. One real estate agent tells us, from the value of newly constructed homes to interest rates, even the season can play a big role in the bottom line at closing time on your new home. So when is the right
punching
time
the damn
to buy?
monitors.
In the springtime, there's going to be quite a bit more to choose from at that time.
But will you be paying more for that home as the weather
This is
warms
fucking
up?
great.
Coming up tonight at 11 on the Night Watch, we found some surprising information for home buyers. We'll tell you just how fast prices can jump and what's happening here in our city that's pushing those prices up. Gordon, we'll see you tonight at 11 on the Night Watch.
Kelly, thank you. Israeli Prime Minister Ariel Sharon has undergone a tracheotomy to help his breathing. Doctors say the procedure will help wean him off a respirator. He remains in a coma, but doctors say the procedure has been successful. A CT scan shows a tube.
Oh, we've
will
got
drain
Nats
blood
coming
from
up.
his
Stand by with
brain,
some
and
tunes.
apparently it is no longer needed. He
I guess something better.
suffered
12
a
has
massive
Nats.
stroke 11 days ago.
There's supposed to be a shot here. He's waiting for the shot. Mike and Q.
And a number of Islamic groups are protesting in Pakistan, outraged that the CIA staged a bombing raid to try to kill al-Qaeda's #2 man. That raid missed al-Zakari, but killed at least 17 people, some of them children. Protesters claim the CIA used bad info to kill innocent people. Yesterday, about 8,000 tribesmen staged a rally, and a mob set fire to an office of the U.S.-backed aid group in a nearby village. Weather's coming up. Stay with us.
Can we tell him now?
Yeah, go ahead and tell him.
You just screwing with me?
Somebody else come out here.